Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So before I start my lesson, let's look at these examples. Okay, look at the first example. I had been living in Chennai before I moved to Goa. It had been raining before I started from the office. You guys, you look here. These are talking about the past actions. These are talking about past actions. Which past? Past perfect tense. Past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. You look here. I had been living in Chennai. I had been living in Chennai means for some time. Maybe I had been living in Chennai for 10 years. For 10 years before I moved to Goa. Okay guys, these two actions happen in the past. Look here, for example, you look at the timeline. So now we are here. Okay, I started living in Chennai here and stopped here. Okay, then at this point of time I moved to Goa. I moved to Goa. Okay, so from this point to this point for some time, 10 years, 10 years it happened continuously. Okay, so this action is called past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so it means some action started in the past, continued for some time in the past before some action happened. Okay, how long it continued? For 10 years or for some time before I moved to Goa. Look here, the second example. It had been raining. It had been raining before I started from the office. Okay, so the rain started in the past, continued for some time. Okay, so at what point of time that was stopped? It was stopped, and at some point of time it was stopped. Then I started from the office. Okay, so in the same way, we had been working all day. We had been working all day. They had been waiting for us. Raju had been smoking for 20 years. He gave up last year. You look at this example. Raju had been smoking for 20 years. How long he continued? For 20 years he continued smoking. For example, from here. Okay. For example, so he started here and he stopped here. Now we are here. Okay, at this point of time. So from this point to this point, 20 years he continuously smoking, and then he stopped here. Now we are here. Okay, so he gave up last year. So how long he continued? 20 years he continued. Okay, so these are the examples. Guys, let's look at the definition. So something had been happening for some time before another action happened. Guys, so look at the form. So if you look at the form, you can find these are the subjects and had been and the verb form. Look here, the subjects, whatever the subject, maybe first person so pronoun or second person, third person pronouns, singular nouns, whatever the subject, had been is common, and the verb form takes ing form. Okay, so very simple. So you can write like this: I had been what? Working. I had been working for 10 years, for 2 years, for whole day, etc. Okay, we had been teaching, we had been fighting, you had been searching, he had been writing, they have been playing, Ravi had been doing homework or something. Okay, so this is the form. The subject is followed by had been, and the verb form takes ing form. And here object is optional, you can add it. Okay, so this is the form. Guys, let's try to understand the difference between present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, so that you will understand it clearly. Let's look at the examples here. I have been playing for 5 hours. I am hungry now. I am hungry now. I have been playing for 5 hours. Let's look at this example. I had been playing for 5 hours before the rain stopped it. Before the rain stopped it. So what's the difference here? 5 hours I have been playing. 5 hours. 5 hours continuously I have been playing. Now I am hungry. I want to eat something. Okay. Here I am not saying that I stopped it. It will continue for some time. Okay. So after lunch, so after eating something, I'll go back and play. So it's continuously happening. Okay, it's not stopped. Here I had been playing for 5 hours before the rain stopped it. So continuously for 5 hours I played it. How long I played it? Till the rain came. Till the rain came and stopped it. Let's look at the timeline. Okay, so we are here now. I have been playing. So till now I have been playing. And look here, look at this timeline, past perfect continuous timeline. So this is the past, one point of time in the past. Now we are here. I had been playing. You see the game is stopped here. Where we are now here. Okay, so at some point of time something happened here. Rain came. Okay, rain stopped the game, and till then we had been playing. So let's look at some more examples here. We have been working for 10 years. We have been working for 10 years. That means, so 10 years experience we have. Still we are working over there. Okay. But you look at this example. We had been working here till we got the government job. Okay. So we had been working here together. We had been working here till I got the government job. I got the government job and I left it. That means I stopped it when I got the government job. So along with others, I had been working here. Right. The next example. She has been writing for jobs. So she took up some exams. So she was writing. So how long? Still she is writing. So she has been writing for a job. She has been writing for a job means she started some point of time. Still now she is writing. So here, so it stopped somewhere. She had been writing exams. She had been writing exams for jobs. She was selected last year. She was selected for a job. Okay. She was selected means she was selected for a job last year. Okay. So till last year she was writing. Okay. How long? Some years she continued it. Okay. So that's the difference. I have been playing means still it's going on. I had been playing means it stopped somewhere at some point of time. Okay. Guys, this is the difference between present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense. Guys, I hope you understand what is past perfect continuous tense. And if you like it, please like it, share it, comment and subscribe. Thank you.